Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video, man, and happy 4th of July. Man, I hope everybody's either at home with your family or somewhere with your friends, relatives, your folks, man, just kicking back, you know, doing what you do, man. You know, y'all have a safe one. But, oh yeah, man, next thing, man, shout out to my clients, man. My clients, y'all, bruh, y'all touch the old man's heart. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all consistent and as steady as they come, man. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, like straight up, dog. I can't even say that enough. Yeah, these last couple clips you're looking at are of actually some of my clients on offense. You know, one of my guys, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was trying to learn, you know, had been a subscriber for 3 years, and then we had that first session, man, we showed him how to catch the ball, you know, how to go up one-on-one, man. And it's just, to me, it's nothing better, man. When the clients hit me back and they're like, man, coach, boy, I just cannot believe how I'm playing right now. That stuff, yeah, that's why I do this, straight up. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, boys. What is it? Okay, it's the 4th. We got a few days until the college football drops. I'm super excited about that. Just super excited about dropping some real content, man. Getting the year off to a bang. Just, you know, with these mechanics, and there's just so many subtle things that the mechanics involve, man. And it's just like, but it's like a basic fundamental principle. But from that basic fundamental principle comes just like thousands of other things and little subtle things that you can do to improve your situation. Same client, I was teaching him how to switch stick. He wasn't too confident in his switch stick. You see on that play, he might have switched stick like 5 times, then clicked on and almost was able to make the play. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I mean, man. It's just no better feeling than that, you know, being able to connect, you know, with folks and really put in some significant input into changing their games and seeing the results of that and the relationships that I build, you know, from that is crazy. Because it's like every year my base grows, and it's like this year is no different. This year is taking a significant jump, and so that's what I'm saying. It's like I appreciate it so much, but man, it's just so much to come, man. It's so much to learn and just with these games coming up, man. But let me tell you what's funny though. It's like I'm seeing, you know, I'm like y'all, I watch the videos, and so I see videos of, you know, I guess the creators network stuff, and you see them and they break the stuff down, and I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. But let me break a play down for y'all. Let me show you something. All right, so this is a league game, actually, playing against one of my dogs. And so I kind of know right here that he wants to blitz, even though I'm not sure. And so what I do is, you see me get the setup over here, bring the zig route over. I'm going to streak the circle guy, and square guy has the fade. So what I do is I'm going to keep the tight end in, because I'm using my the ultimate pass protection virtual. Y'all telling y'all might want to get that. And so I'm anticipating pressure in these A gaps. Totally and completely. And so once the ball is snapped, just watch the way the line works in unison. Yeah, there's a word you don't hear with Madden in offensive line play, like ever. Unison. But watch them work. Watch the guard, left guard slides over to the center spot, center passes off, slides over to the other guy coming in the gap, running back steps up, chop block. I mean, everybody else holding their ground. Look at not only them picking up, look at the physicality. Yeah, R1 is open, but I just want to take a shot right there. And then to be able to do all that and click on, because that was actually really good coverage by him, and still make the play. Yeah, I always click on. There is never a time where you guys will ever see me not clicking on offensively. Just does not happen. And so, but I show you that because to me, that's marrying scheme and mechanics. You have to understand, first of all, from a football perspective, what's happening. Potential blitz. Same play, different side. And then, we put it up to the gutty, gritty Lad McConkey. Yeah, y'all know about the gutty, gritty. But you know what I'm saying? And it becomes football. Now it goes from football scheme to football mechanics, because I'm throwing a 50-50. And I feel like I have enough confidence in my ability to make the throw and to click on and make the catch. Especially if he didn't click on in that case. But it's just a marriage. You see the blitz coming, you got to have enough people in to pick up the blitz. You're not picking up 6 guys with 5 guys blocking, especially in these new series of games. I can already tell you that right off the rip. The speed difference is going to be one adjustment altogether, but to deal with the pressure and the coverage behind it is going to be a different animal for a lot of Madden players. And so, college football and Madden players. So you see me making all these adjustments. This is how I play, like currently. So I put my safeties down in the box, and then you see me get on the blitzing guy. You see me switch stick off of him down to Shaq Barrett. You see me, as soon as I get on him, I'm getting ready to perform the task that, I'm looking for. I'm looking for this crossing route, or I'm looking for that little shallow tight end cross that I knew he was going to throw right there. I was waiting on it. And then you just get up underneath it. Mechanics kick in. You're able to, get your jump sequence and timing, and you make a key play in the game right there. And so that's what I mean. It's just a marriage of the mechanics. It's a marriage of the mechanics and the scheme and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, I hear these, I'm watching these videos and I'm hearing these people talk about the spec catching or the lack thereof. Or that it's like, they're talking about it like it's new. Oh, you can spec catch this year. And I'm like, huh? What, did we miss a memo somewhere? Because I know thousands of people that didn't. They didn't miss that memo. They caught that one. Yeah, you've been able to spec catch on this game. That's crazy that they're gonna, like I say, I understand they have to sell certain stuff, but it's just funny because it's like when you listen to the Creators Network, you hear some people give what I feel like are objective takes, but then you can kind of hear the commercialism in some of these takes, because I'm like, yo, you're not gonna sit here and tell us that spec catching is brand new. Like, you're just not gonna do that. No, come on, man. That's insane. Or maybe to some people it is. I don't know. I can't, like I said, we all have a different Madden experience, but I can tell you that spec catching was very, I think I did it too much, in some cases, but in some cases, man, it's not necessarily the spec catch animation itself. It's the animation that you attach to it. Meaning, are you attaching a secure catch to it? Are you attaching an aggressive catch to it, as you've seen before on some of these, or are you attaching a rack catch to it? So yeah, there's spec catch animations for all 3 of the catch cycles. So yeah, it just depends upon which one you were doing, and if you were doing the right one with timing. Yeah, it was a very very, very advantageous, I'll just say, because as you see, it's just like you can, especially with the secure one probably was my favorite, because it had the quick jump. It had to get up, get down, and even if you got hit, because of the awkwardness of the animation, it seemed like it would throw the knockout, the timing of the knockout off. Yeah, you see, like that. It was like I could go into a secure catch animation off of the one hand, and you come down so fast, and it's like, yeah, other situations, yeah, like close to the out of bounds markers, yeah, that spec secure catch animation just like that with Julio. That's crazy. Yeah, and he got them both down. Yes, sir. So no, it's nothing new, but it's funny to hear them explain it that way. But yeah, all it is you just have to. I mean, I did a video about that on here, and when I was talking about positioning yourself defensively to attack the ball in the air. But yes, I was talking basically about it defensively, and I was like, you use L2, to slow your guys down, get them in position. But when you're actually going for the pick or the swat, you should combine your pick or your swat with L1 or LB. Yeah, absolutely. And so it's really just, it's the same thing offensively. It's really just, are you holding, and it's not even necessarily that you're holding it. It's more of a timing thing. If you're hitting L1 or LB as you're using aggressive, or as you're using secure, or as you're using a rack catch, it actually is. It's a faster animation to me. Like watch Johnny just reach up, snatch it, and I'm telling you, it just seemed to throw off the knockout just a bit in certain situations, especially in those over the shoulder situations. Defensively, it was, I think most of my interceptions were like one-handed interceptions. Actually, I grew to kind of dislike it. It's great for the highlight reel, but I feel like I missed too many interceptions, or they gave me a real, janky animation, because they, I guess I was on the L1 or LB button and going for the pick at the same time. And so, it's just a combination of the LB button with whatever catch you're going for. I mean, it even works on drag routes. Yeah, it's really, really simple. But defensively, same thing. It's just, pick or swat. And you'll see me when I click on. It's just, and I'm doing it more so out of habit than that I'm actually trying to do this. So let me give y'all that disclaimer. Like I said, when you do it and you do it with the right timing, it turns into great highlights. But if I had a preference, I wouldn't be doing it that particular way. I'd rather catch the ball a different way, or get a different animation attempt. Now that one was nice. Yeah. So I it's not, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't. I would suggest that you do it more with the SWAT than you do it with when you're going for an interception defensively. Offensively, I mean, that's up to you. If you have a bigger receiver, it could work for you. But like I said, you see, I'm just doing it. Yeah, he got that one with the with the boxing tape on. You know what I'm saying? You know how difficult that is, because the middle of your hand. I don't know if y'all ever had your wrist and hand wrapped to box, but that was odd considering that he's a linebacker, right? But yeah, they say you can't do it. Look at that. Get some stick 'em on. I forgot. Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, my apologies to you YNs. I know y'all don't know what stick 'em is. It's like, it was a sticky substance they used to use back in the day, man. Like the great Lester Hayes. Yeah. Look up the Raiders, man. Lester Hayes, man. One of the goats of this thing, for real. Straight up. Yeah. Boy, that secondary was physical. But yeah, man, it's I mean, crazy doable. Right here, LB, L1, L1 and aggressive right there. Yeah, that's all. I said aggressive, but ball hawk. Excuse me, I'm on defense. Yeah, you put that foot in the ground, man, and then get your acceleration on, man. Take that thing to the house. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Y'all don't overeat, man. Y'all know, boy, we got a big day coming up on Monday, man. I know y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna work hard to get one up, at least a starter video, a virtual for you guys, probably within 2 days of the game dropping. So, for you college guys. All right, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys be safe out there, man. Enjoy yourselves. It's your boy, Coach. I'm out.